Orders are as follows. Good morning, kids. Welcome back to our Starfield playthrough. Where we last left off, we just arrived in, maybe it's New Atlantis. Yeah, it's written there. Never mind. And we had a conversation between these guys, and I'm not sure if I got the activity quest from them or just, I don't know, he popped out of nowhere. So for now, I'm just gonna look a bit around. And I did check the map a bit, or try to check the map off screen a bit, and I'm curious to see if this like starts to show a bit more better the map, and it's not gonna remain like this. Because if it remains like this, then not sure if I'm gonna like that. Thing is, I kind of wanna. Okay, that's the activity. Cool. I kind of want to at least see how are the side roads and whatnot, alleys and all that, because yeah, I have a feeling this might be a big area to explore, and to remember all of it, where is it? It's gonna be quite hard. Right. So this looks like could be another ramp for a ship to land. We might have some stuff around. Maybe we can loot and talk. For now, it's arrivals.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Hey there.
Okay, it shows that this might be stealing. Because I don't remember seeing that icon, the red icon over there. Yeah, it's written steal as well.
Another day, another shift.
Do you have by any chance any data pads I can read, whatnot? Interesting enough, not everything shows as stealing. So I can take the folders, the cups, whatnot. I mean, yeah, the cup is empty. You could say like, you just take it, it's empty. You know, throw it at the garbage and whatnot. So we have security and safety.
No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
No bounty. Okay, at least they're trying. See about security office. Right, so I'm wondering if we might end up having bounties on our head, and then when we visit other planets or other settlements.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
A job? Ah, hello. If I can take bounties. Ooh, that was nice. That would be nice. And yeah, I kind of wanted to go bounty hunter originally, so yeah. Right. Sure, tell me about it.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Sure. I mean, if it's part-time security and I can do it when I want, sure.
Well, first things first, I have to ask. Do you have any security experience at all?
Now, I am kind of, like I said, I'm a diplomat, but I'm kind of on the shady parts of diplomat. So this would fit on in my characters, you know, like, yeah, sure, you know, yeah. Yeah, I was head of security for the Astro Lounge on Neon for like 8 years.
Oh yeah? And I'm the CEO of Galbank. Look, I can appreciate a wise ass, but if I catch you lying for real, we're going to have a problem. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Okay, Mast, do you refer the... Wasn't it like the Mast district where I need to go anyway? Or is this another planet?
You know, MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
No... This, I mean, this...
Got your tongue?
Really? You literally just finished saying and only a couple of seconds passed. Right. You mentioned Aegis. Who are they?
Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation's stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works.
Yes. So why am I bringing this package here then, and not Aegis?
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
I see. So this is like a drop-off point. Not drop-off.
Let me know if you have any questions.
I wanted to say, you know, when they do deliveries, they have the depot that's they bring all the deliveries and then they organize and send it on their way. Oh, okay, this is expert. I don't have any locks. Speaking of locks, if I find another shop, I need to keep an eye out for locks if they have.
I'm really rather busy.
But you have a named. So, oh wait, you're the.
If you'll excuse me.
Yep, you're the same person you were talking with the group, but apparently you don't have any more
You
else to
see
say.
that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right? Ever run into spacers?
Okay.
Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
I feel like I'm being called out, you know, because that's pretty much what I want to do. I did Terra Brew to go cop. Okay, I thought that might have been something to read.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? None of I know. But they think it is. And that makes them dangerous.
Okay, there was a sandwich I could have taken, but unfortunately. Ooh, okay. Let's start saving. Frontier attire. I'm not gonna take everything. That's for sure. Like I said, I'm gonna try to focus on stuff that gives me health, maybe gear. I took that guy's ramen.
If you know what's good for you, you'll hand it over, now! Nice try. Get lost.
Oh, sorry, did not see you. Okay. Anything else interesting? Ah, did you just take everything?
One quiet day. Not too much to ask
I think
for.
you did. Oh, security key card. That might be useful. I'm not gonna load back just for those couple of items. It is what it is. I'll just load just in case they start firing and whatnot. Okay, Vasco, let me know when he comes back. Apparently that guy was patrolling. I think he took everything from me. Right, everything is in order here. This is the cells. Anybody interesting?
Need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
Oh, do I have it on? Okay. Oh, no. Hide helmet in breathable areas. Did that work? Okay, I'm not seeing if it's Did it work? Yeah, there it is, right. You can go third person and see it. Cool. You
I
might
have
be.
nothing to say. I desire no company. Leave.
Who are you exactly?
I am a prisoner, trapped by a weak people who do not kill their enemies when they should.
How did you end up in the cell?
The Great Serpent called me to fight the unbelievers in the United Colonies. But I was ambushed, and my ship disabled. Now, I am here.
Okay, nice chat then.
Evening, sir.
Oh, I can open some of these. Oh, permanently increases sneak bonus by 1%. Nice, okay. This door I can open. Anything else? And then of course this door I cannot. Cool. So looks like we have the classic Mass Effect 3 way of getting quests as well, because that guy just mentioned something about someone at some tree, and then we got a quest to talk with that certain person. Okay, let's see. New Atlantis information. Welcome to New Atlantis. Hello. Welcome to the city of New Atlantis, capital of the United Colonies, and for many, the settled systems as a whole. You stand now in the most technological advanced city the human race has ever conceived and constructed. New Atlantis was founded in the year 2156, the same year we first arrived in the Alpha Centauri star system. If you're a resident, then you're already familiar with your fantastic home. And if you're a visitor, you are an honored guest of the United Colonies and will be treated as such. Our courteous and professional security personnel can be found all over the city, and it's their job to ensure your time in New Atlantis is joyful, lawful, and productive. So, as you stroll the streets or take the NAT train to the city's different districts, know that you're in the embrace of the United Colonies and couldn't be in better hands. Our shared history. We are the children of Earth. The United Colonies as an entity was first established in the year 2159 on the planet Earth as a means of unifying the human race as we spread amongst the stars. Our goal was the peaceful exploration and colonization of space, working in harmony with anyone who wished to sail forth across the blackest sea to new horizons. In 2161, we issued the Centaurus Proclamation, which formalized the colonization of distant worlds for anyone who wished to do so. Unfortunately, not everyone shared in our dream. When wars erupted across the settled system, the United Colonies stood steadfast, protecting humans and their right to fairly colonize. And then, when our beloved homeworld was rendered uninhabitable in the year 2203, the United Colonies knew it had a sacred responsibility. We were to be the keepers of Earth, its artifacts, its ideals, its cultures, its very people. So while you stand now on the planet Jamison, in the city of New Atlantis in the Alpha Centauri star system, know that for all intents and purposes, you are still very much on Earth. And Earth takes care of its own. Right. So we don't have an Earth in this game. Great. Okay, corporate directory. Here in New Atlantis, a citizen or visitor can find just about any service they may need. From freshly brewed coffee to complete body reconstruction, we have it all. The following is a list of corporations and businesses that have found a home in New Atlantis. District location is indicated in parentheses. Terra Brew Coffee, Spaceport, Commercial, Jamison Mercantile, Spaceport, The Viewport Tavern, Spaceport, Centurion Arsenal, Residential, Reliant Medical, Residential, and Hans, Commercial, Chunks, Residentials, CJ's, Residential, EIT, Clothier, Residential, Outland, Commercial, Jake's, The Well, Apex Electronics, The Well, and other buildings and services. Here in New Atlantis, you'll find a wide variety of buildings that provide various functions and services. They include Galbank, Commercial, SSNN, Commercial, the Trade Authority, The Well, Sanctum Universum Church, Mast, House of Enlightenment, The Well, Freestar Collective, Embassy, Mast, House of Arun, Embassy, Mast, Infinity Ltd, Corporate Headquarters, Commercial, Medbay, The Well, UC Surplus, The Well. Okay. Wasn't it? So he's around here. Scientist by the tree. I'm gonna select that one. Also, the agent is actually close by in the same area where I am, but opposite of the bartender viewport. Got it. I'm actually kinda moving away. Pepper shaker, salt shaker. Interesting design, sure. Ooh, self-service bounty clearance. The Trackers Alliance self-service bounty clearance kiosk. If you have a bounty with anyone in the set of systems, don't worry. For a small convenience fee, we can clear that up for you. Our records indicate that you are not wanted by any faction within the settled systems at this time. Okay, so this is like, was in the Assassin's Creed, bribe the criers or tear up posters for you. But we do have a mission board. Holy moly. Can I accept all of them? And is this just, for example... Can I take all of them at once or just one? Okay, destroys the Crimson Fleet Ghost at Mahel. An on-pirate ship has been reported. Okay. This is Mahel. Pirate Brigand on Mahel. The same parts. Target system Mahel. Then, so we have two missions that are in the same area. One is gonna be in space, and the other one we're gonna have to land on the 6th planet. Then we have delivery to Gagarin, which is still in Alpha Centauri system. Your cargo space. Okay, so we do have room. So we have two things that we can deliver. And okay, I'm assuming delivery time means how long I have to do the quest. So if I do 2 days in game, then I'm assuming I'm gonna fail this. But yeah, okay. Two things in Gagarin. Supply palladium to... okay. Create cargo link to supply. And then... survey. Procyon 3 and Procyon A. Okay. I mean, it gives... I don't have any more space for that one. To complete a supply mission, you need an outpost with a cargo link. Uh-huh. So, we need to build a... Planet survey progress is shown on the planet's info card, right? I already saw that. For planets without life, scanning a planet from orbit may be enough to complete the survey. But most planets require you to land. Got it. So I can deliver this, but apparently I don't have room. Aha, okay. Yeah. Because of the weight. This is 150. Which brings me to 311. Got it. Does that mean 161 plus 288? 361. Yeah, I actually could have taken this and had room. The resonators. I believe I would have ended up like what? Right? 288. 361. Yeah, should have ended up like around 449. So barely. But can't I? Hold up, I know I'm not advancing quite a bit. I'm curious if I can
I've had it. Maybe I should just get out of here.
What? No, just go away.
if I can
Got
yeah.
anything you need to offload?
also this should be mine, right? We still have a bit of credits over here. Sell from ship inventory. Yeah, but looks like these are all yeah, it's the ship parts. That's like 60 there. Then molecular lead.
Trade authorities
So
always.
actually, I
Yes,
might be
right.
able to. Are you? Yep.
Hey,
Cool.
what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
Do you have cargo? Where exactly? So that's. Okay, cool. Where am I? Okay. That's weapons, missile launcher, shield, grav drive, cargo. I mean, unfortunately, I don't have a lot. Sure. Do I still need? Don't have. Yeah, it shows me here options. Curious about cargo. Okay, never mind. Thank you. I'm not gonna start just yet. Oh, are you named? No.
You will be scanned as you
To do
enter the city.
just
Please keep moving.
the side quest just yet.
No bounty.
Anybody? I'm assuming if it's just citizen, they're not gonna have anything important to say.
Oh, hello.
Something to report.
Barrett
You must
enjoys
be
this
a shop,
establishment.
right?
He frequently buys chocolate here,
It's amazing
though I
what
have
business
informed him
arts
repeatedly.
nowadays.
It is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Well, not necessarily. Depends how much chocolate he eats. Because yeah,
If it
if
belongs
you
on your
overdo
ship,
it,
then I'm sure we have it for sale.
ooh, what do you have in the storeroom though? Nothing so far. Okay, so it is that guy. Ooh.
I am not a stock boy. I am the owner.
Can we chat?
I am busy right now. If you need something, why don't you talk to Emoli? She'll take care of you.
Sure, I got what I needed. Right, your stock is good.
Hope you're finding
Clean.
everything you need. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around.
Already
I can take care of
what?
transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
Well, you have a nice place here.
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now.
So what do you have for sale?
Oh,
Any
please,
lockpicks?
take a look.
Yes. It's only 3, but I'll take it. Ooh, you do have a modified weapon. Anti-personnel, 10% against humans, laser sight, muzzle brake, armor piercing rounds, high powered. But I don't have the cash for it. Got it. Any spacesuits? Helmets? Nothing special. And then aid after I took all your med packs. You still have out here. And apparel.
Oh,
Hold
please,
up.
take a look.
Sell. That's what I wanted to see. Didn't I get... Where's the stuff that I got? Really? Buy, sell... Because I got some more apparel and whatnot. Okay.
Appreciate the business.
Also, I'm curious. Hold up. Yeah, there we go. High spacesuit in is it because it's stolen? Maybe that's why. Gonna have the comfort wear for now. Yeah, I don't need a spacesuit. So I guess since it's stolen, got it.
At Enhance. You want in? I think they do group discounts.
Nope, no way.
Okay, I thought maybe we get another side quest. You, I can talk.
Hello.
Jinx.
Pardon.
Oh, you're named.
If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
Oh, what's your area of expertise?
As long as there's a decent launcher aboard, I can make sure all your missiles find their target.
Oh, alright. So if I want crew, but no.
Hey.
Then your
Any
specialist.
vacancies on your crew? I'm a propulsion specialist, so I can help you squeeze a bit more juice out of your ship's engines.
Yeah, nice, but for now I think I'm gonna hold on. There's another person here that was named.
Hey there. You look like the planet hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
Ooh, shotgun certification, ballistics.
Plenty. I'm comfortable on a ship, especially in the gunner seat. I'm also a trained expert with shotguns. I have the certification to prove it.
I mean, you have like 3 skills, and the ballistics you have 2 stars on it.
Aye aye, Captain. I won't overcharge you. I'm grateful for the offer. I've been out of a job since I left the Freestar Rangers.
$12,000. Can I really work for less?
You're short on credits? In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for.
Damn, she got me there.
I hear you.
I mean, if you're worth that much, you would be unemployed.
If you don't like it, find someone else to deal with. I feel for you, but I can't work for that little. I have to make a living.
Yeah, sorry, it's a bit too much.
Oh, well, I guess there's no accounting for taste, huh? If you change your mind, I'll be here.
I'll keep it in mind. Maybe at that point I'll find somebody better. Mission board. Are these shared? Looks like it is. And then bounty clearance. Right. The hunter.
Huh. Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
Where'd you get the suit anyway?
I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this too.
I don't know, it kinda reminds me of Tron. Like the voice, how it sounds. Nah, but I don't find it scary. It's like you're trying too hard.
Ouch. 2 minutes into this conversation and I'm already getting sized up. Well, outside heroic individuals like yourself, the suit can give people pause. That can be handy when I need it.
So you're saying you're a thug?
I guess maybe I am. Hell, I've been everything else in life. Why not add that to the list? I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
There's a whole philosophy behind that sentence, isn't there?
Well, you're on to me.
I mean, as long as I'm the winner, sounds fine by me.
Yeah, you got that right. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here.
But no.
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Huh. I wonder.
I'll see you around.
How often we will see each other.
You picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making them strong today. You in town for business?
Yep. Constellation business.
You're with Constellation? Damn, that's cool. I've always admired you guys. Exploring the stars full-time seems like a dream come true. It seems like we have that in common. Personally, I'm here looking for work. I just quit my job as a weapon tester for Mast.
So, they employ weapon testers?
Oh, yeah. Plenty of us. There's a whole branch of Mast's scientific wing called DRIP. That's dedicated to developing new weapons for the UC military.
Really? DRIP? And are you planning on becoming a bartender?
No, I'm not. I'm actually hoping for a crew gig. Lots of pilots stop by the viewport on their way into town. I figure if I hung around long enough, I'd run into someone who was hiring.
So what skills are you exactly peddling?
I'm billing myself as a weapons expert, sniper tech specifically. Most travelers like having someone on their crew who's good with firearms. The settled systems are no picnic.
Okay, how much are you looking for?
Well, I'll be damned. What a coincidence. Working on a ship sounds perfect. I was hoping my next job would get me out of the city. What's your offer?
Really? Everybody has 12,000. Yeah, I don't think
Well, that's too bad. I thought we had a good thing going. If you have a change of heart, feel free to come back anytime.
Okay, and you... Can't we talk, or...
Hey,
there we are.
If you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts.
Nah, that's all
I really
good.
love this place.
Guess I'll try someone
Couldn't
else.
imagine living anywhere else.
So this is more for ships. What
Anything
about you?
I can do for you?
Anything you recommend doing in New Atlantis?
There's a huge tree in the Embassy District, across from the Mast Station. Trust me. It may sound dumb, but I think everyone should see it at least once when they're in the city. It's so cool. Or maybe I just love trees.
Oh, why not both?
Oh, sure. There's always tons of travel into New Atlantis, so there's no shortage of people to meet. I love talking with the new people and hearing about their journeys. Not to mention, it's also nice and safe. Unlike my brother's job.
Are you worried about your brother?
Well, of course. He's a Marine stationed in Sidonia. My whole family is worried about him. My dad worked his butt off so that we could all have safe jobs here in New Atlantis. But Chris ran off to Sidonia the first chance he got. He says he's okay, and that he loves his job and all that. But I don't think he understands how hard this is on our family.
Yeah, sure. I think I'd be worried too.
Finally, someone understands. I guess I can only hope that Chris will come to his senses one day. But anyways, I apologize. I didn't mean to dump all of that onto you. I just had to get that all off my chest, I guess.
Right, nice
Have a good
talking to
one.
you. The viewport, the supernova. Ah, it's a cocktail. Right.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Okay, these are drinks. Sitting in the freezer. Fancy ice bucket.
Hi,
Just
how
stealing.
are you?
Right.
Hey
Let's
there.
talk with the bartender.
Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Yeah, I didn't think it was that obvious.
Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice, know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Heard anything interesting?
You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. But that was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad.
This seems it's not grayed out. I'm curious if it's gonna be other news if I select the same option.
I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valrune embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valrune, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went.
Okay, now it's grayed out. Yeah, looks like business seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide.
I mean, depends on what's in it.
Well, at the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I don't have everything for the recipe. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Ah, I see. So that means you can just order some more of whatever you need. I'm assuming you had a budget?
Haha, yes. What with all these extra credits cluttering up the place, why didn't I think of that?
Exactly.
Sorry, snark isn't helpful. This stuff was pricey to get a hold of the first time.
I mean, you can go talk to security.
I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Okay, why that much secrecy?
I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight and narrow, will it?
Well, looks like you need a helping hand, and we did become like a part-time security.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Yes. Thank you for the disclaimer. Yeah. I'm not gonna say who do I need to kill, because we are a diplomat. So, I'm here for you. I'll do whatever I can.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you, or anyone, to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
Any information?
I know a few things, but not much.
The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
And guess what? We did get... we did get a security card. In no way, shape or form through illegal ways. So what have you tried already?
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlantis Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh?
Well, we did have a chat with Yumi already. So maybe I'll figure something out.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
You're annoyed? Of course. Because you're a droid, are you not? Right. I'm not gonna drink. And that means... Okay, surface map. Frontier secure storage, and then a cargo link. Scientist by the tree, and then the lodge. That's the main quest. Right, so we did get a bunch of side stuff. And right, it does say 4 days, 18 hours. It didn't say 5 days. How fast does the time go? Right. I might need to do this actually first, so it doesn't expire. Just to drop it off and then come back here. So yeah, but for now I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. And either I'll do this first with delivery or finish the secure storage, because looks like it's in the same area. And we do have a card already and all that, and maybe we'll see with Yumi. Maybe we have extra conversations. we can talk about the cargo. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, and hopefully enjoy this part, guys. But I'll see you next time, and in the meantime, don't forget to take care.